Hey guys, Johnny Boy here. Just thought I'd make a little bit of a different style of video today. Most of my videos are, of course, as you all know, pre-recorded on Twitch, and then I just export them over here to YouTube. But I'm thinking about doing a little bit more kind of exclusive YouTube content. Don't worry, this is not going to cut back on any of the Twitch content. I intend to stream just as much as I have been, unless, of course, I'm traveling and I can't because of those constraints. However, the reason for this video is, as the title suggests, to show, or to answer a question, rather, that I've been getting a lot recently, and that is, how do I make this car? What loadout is this? And very quickly I'll show you, and then just to kill two birds with one stone, I'll play some ranked 1v1s, because I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to see me play, and I think ranked 1v1 is probably the most requested playlist, so I'll go ahead and do that after I show you guys how to do this. So it's quite simple. You just need a dark primary color. So we got the bottom row here. I decided to go for purple. The blue team I don't really care that much. I do like the greens a little bit. Maybe I'll run the green this time. The green is nice, and also the turquoisey blue is also pretty good. But the main reason to run this car, and the reason that I really wanted to get my hands on this decal, is because of this, the golden second column from the left bottom row color. I just love it. If you mix this up with the white accent, of course I got the white accent on both, then this color does give this shining, shimmering splendor of a decal. It's just amazing, and it looks even better in game, which is another reason why I want to go in game and show you guys this, is because I think that the main menu doesn't even do it justice. It looks amazing in game as you see it moving around, and you see all the different colors reflecting off the pearlescent style paint that it is. Of course, the 20XX decal paint, you can't choose any paint. It is just, it comes with the decal. But yeah, you can try different colors. You can go for vomit if you want to, or you know, this is a pretty cool bronze looking color. Orange, deeper red into pinks, but I do like the gold. Why would you go for bronze when you could have gold? And it's got a bit of silver in there as well because of the additional colors that we get. But yeah, let's play some ranked 1v1s. I've not played that many games this season. I played my placements, and then I played a little bit more on day one just because I was bored. I do love the ranked reset. I think it's wonderful. I really enjoy when the rank gets completely set back to nothing and we get to play a ladder that's just full of people. It's really quite something. But I've not played ranked ones in a while. My kickoff's probably going to be horrendous, but let's see what we get. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to see me play this, so let's give it a bash. Looks like we are on a bright map. We don't get the orange car, unfortunately. We're up against a player who I've never heard of before. First thing I'm going to be paying attention to is how good is my kickoff going to be. He is going to pressure here, so I'm just going to make sure that I secure all of the boost and continue to dribble this ball to safety. He'll probably back off now. He'll let it bounce one lower before I start the bounce dribble. And I wanted to take a bit more of a side shot there. Oh, he missed this boost, so I'll take it. He's going to bump me. I'll just half flip to recover. He probably got the mid boost there. So I need to be a little bit careful, it would seem, for presenting this guy with bumps. He's going to take them, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't you take a bump opportunity? And hey, I'm 1-0 against the open net. That's pretty good. I don't usually get a very good record against the open net. It's one of my biggest nemesis in Rocket League. Okay, so my teammate misses his first open net of the game on the face-off. Again, we're going to let this bounce a couple of times just to get the ball bouncing lower. This time I'm going to flick it. I was hoping that he would challenge me early, but he did not. I knew that he was going to get a bit of a 50-50 there, so I didn't want to shoot it directly at the goal. Instead, going for a bit more of a conservative containing hit, just hit it towards the corner, take the boost, and he's just conceded possession straight away. And nearly, he could have actually taken the ball back there as I was itching my ear. But of course he didn't know that. Thankfully, he's not spying on me, or else he would have known that he could have come in and taken the ball, because I was busy with my itchy ear. It looks like, I think this is a Platinum 2 or 3 or something ranked game. I imagine that I'll probably rank up a little bit higher. That shot was horrendous. I know he's got pretty much little to no boost at this moment, so I'm going to continue to be aggressive, try to deny his boost. Ooh, the ball landing very favorably for him here, but it looks like he's missed the angle. I nearly bumped him into a weird sort of center ball position there, but it did go to safety. Hear him coming, so I just fake the 50-50. Oh, and then get demoed. Oh well. I maybe played that a little bit too passively. Oh, we spawned on the right side. That's good. Maybe played that a little bit too slow. If I turned on ball cam, I could have gone up a little bit earlier there. Maybe taken a shot from an earlier position. Oh, so it turns out he can actually cut the ball and pop it, so I need to be careful for that. I was expecting him to just cut into it and that's it. But he did cut it and then jump to get that second touch to take it even further. Apparently he loves my streams, and I would say something, but I never reply in game. Not because I'm too cool for school, it's just because there are a lot of fake Johnny Boys going around, and if I don't reply, then they can't reply either, because if they want to emulate me, they have to say nothing. So yeah, if you ever run into a Johnny Boy and he's talking, it's probably not me, it might be me. Maybe one day I'll say one thing or two if somebody's, you know, being entertaining. If somebody, I feel like they really deserve a response for their banter. So he actually gets the boost and the ball for one flip, so that's pretty good. Good going for him. Way overdoes that flick though. Seems like that's his main source of attack is just flicking. And he's got very little boost here, so I'm just gonna come in and move in. I accidentally looked the wrong way. I meant to look to the side, but I accidentally looked backwards. But he's got completely no boost, so I know I can just bully him around, get a goal into the open net. Even if I don't get a goal here, he's not going to be able to take command of the situation if I play it correctly. But yeah, for kickoffs, I want to get the first touch, start manipulating the ball in the direction that I want it to go, and I want to, of course, hit the center of the ball and dodge at the very last second. There's a lot of things going on there that I want to execute if I want my kickoff to be as good as it usually is. And that shot was horrendous. I couldn't believe that he just left a free shot there. I couldn't believe my luck when I turned around, but then I just beamed it anyway. But he's given me another one. This time I will take it. He is a Season 3 Grand Champion, it's worth mentioning. I don't know if he was a Grand Champion in 1v1. I actually wasn't. I peaked at Super Champion Division 3 in 1v1. I think was the highest I got. And then I decided to D-rank. He could have taken my mid boost here and then dribbled the ball back into his corner, but he's put himself in a bit of an awkward position, giving up ball possession and the boost to me. Just want to pop this into my own crossbar. He's probably going up. Yes, he is. And then I can just score into the open net that he's given me. I definitely could have dribbled him at the other end before this counter attack that he got. I didn't need to put myself in a defensive position there. It's a little bit risky. So I did get the first touch there. Looks like his hit was much more central. But I do get the race to the boost in my favor. And again, he's got no boost. He's overcommitting a lot with no boost this game. That's kind of the biggest difference that I'm noticing between myself and Ginka5, who's probably really not expecting this to ever appear on YouTube. But hey, for the first time ever, I'm actually uploading a ranked game. No, it's probably not the first time, but will we get the Brazil? Yes, we will. He's again overcommitted for boost. It's the biggest problem that I'm noticing in his play. Overcommitted for boost. So he wins the race to the boost, but I don't really care. I'll just pick up the 2 small pads and then shoot, because that is much more advantageous than taking a big boost and giving up ball pressure. So that's what I'm going for. Oh, and then I missed the ball. Is he going to get this open net? Yes, he is. So now I need to score the 8th goal to give them the I would 8 to be you score as well as the Brazil in one game. So we must secure this goal if I want to get both the memes. He's probably going to go to his goal here. So we'll try and get a fake on him or something. Okay, this time he does have the boost, so I need to be a little bit more careful. Barely getting back in time. I knew that there was a threat. Faking a well clear and coming back down. Okay, he didn't fall for it. He didn't fall for it. It's a good idea for him to move in aggressively like this. He is down by 5 goals at this point, so he should absolutely be sticking around and waiting to see if I miss the ball or if I just don't go for it. It's a good play by him. Actually, if I give up another kickoff goal, this could be a little bit awkward towards the end of this game. Oh, what? Okay, so I got the save and then it just goes in anyway. That's not fair. That was a little bit of an awkward kickoff. I did get the first touch, but then the ball just kind of didn't go anywhere. So it doesn't usually happen like that. Usually these kickoffs are a little bit more explosive and the ball goes flying off into the distance. But hey, kickoff goal revenge. We're back on level terms in that regard. The I would 8 to be you score is long gone. I've conceded a couple more goals since then. One fake wall clear not working and another kickoff goal. But yeah, that's a bit more likely, or like what I expect to happen on these face-offs. A bit more of an explosive approach. Just need to make sure to get goal side there. So make sure that I don't give him a free shot. Again, just goal side, flip through the ball. This is just going to be pretty much the rest of the game from this point. It's just me challenging from goal side. Don't want to give him any free uncontested shots. I did already give him one off the when I tried to fake it off the wall clear. He has to pressure like this. It's not really a fault of his for doing so. With such little time left, if he doesn't want to play for the win, which I'm sure he does, then he has to just go for the ball and hope that he gets a lucky dunk or a contested victory. But GG. Oh, okay, let's do this for science. So I just forfeited and abandoned the match. I think I probably still got the win. Yeah, it looks like we still got the win. Okay, so that for science, I just decided to do that for you guys. If the game is over and it says that you've won and then you forfeit and abandon, you still get the W. So that's important because you want to maximize or minimize your menu time in Rocket League. You got to minimize your menu time. Get, you know, back into training. It's a little bit harder on keyboard now that they've made that third click. It used to be really easy. You could just get the double click at the exact moment. But yeah, I shouldn't really be practicing this this style of warm up if I'm doing 1v1s. It's not a very good warm up. A better warm up would be like practicing flicks or something. It looks like the reset shot doesn't put me right back to where I was beginning. That was a pretty good one. Ooh, crossbar, lovely. Oh man, that was another crossbar. That was a boomer. So we're up against TFG Tomb, who's a PS4 player. PS4 players in general tend to be quite ball pressure heavy, and they usually have pretty good kickoffs in my experience. I have a better record in, if my memory serves correctly, in kickoffs against non-PS4 players. But yeah, he's going to pressure the ball here. Not a huge surprise. They do love to do that if they can. I mean, it's not just a PS4 player thing. It's just a 1v1 trait that's becoming a lot more popular is ball pressure. Our last opponent had an affinity for boost. I'm not a huge fan of that wall clear because he should have been able to see me positioning back, and I should have had a much better hit into his half as a result of the bad wall clear. Just need to get this to this side so I can grab this boost on my way to the ball. And we don't want to give him a free possession here. We're going to try and make this at least a little bit awkward for him. There we go. So we want to take that infield, because the worst outcome here is him getting a touch on it and it going into our half. So I just need to try and get it past him on the infield. He's probably expecting me to go on the wall side. Most people do, but I prefer to go infield there and just try to get it past the opponent. Not necessarily into the goal. The fact that I got a goal is of course great, but I didn't need one there. I could have just gone for a cross-field play. Okay, so I didn't mean to dodge that way. That was a complete mechanical misplay. I tried to dodge to the left and I accidentally dodged to the right. Probably wouldn't have served me very well. No, he was in a good position to intercept a throw anyway. I was trying to take a one touch and then flick it with a throw type of technique, but completely beamed it. Completely beamed it. This is not going to be a good kickoff for me. Okay, it is. Never mind. It felt bad as I wound it up. Have I missed this open net? Yes, I have. He probably expected me to back off and get the mid boost, but I just moved in for the shot instead. Okay, so he's done the exact same thing that I have. And I've missed another open net, my goodness. That's 0 for 2 for open nets this game. 0 for 2. I'm just going to dribble it back into our half, get some space, see what he decides to do defensively. Apart from miss the boost. Not the greatest shot by me, and when I say not the greatest, I mean one of the worst shots imaginable. Again, I want to get this ball moving infield if I can. Oh, it looks like he has saved up quite a lot of boost though. What? Okay. Soundix, please. I mean, I drove in front of him once, so I figured I could do it again. If I haven't slowed down, and I don't believe I slowed down, I just kept boosting all the way through. But he must have barely tagged me. I want to get this ball moving a little bit more sideways so that I can get underneath it. Again, not the greatest bounce dribbling by me. I need to clean up my bounce dribbling. Back boost should be spawning. 10-second respawn on those. He's definitely giving up possession very easily. This is the third time in a row that I find myself in this position. We'll see if we can do better than we did the previous 2 times. Okay, he actually just got a really good line there. It's a good approach by him. His defense is definitely seeming to be his strong suit. Offensively, I've not really felt very threatened. He did get 1 goal, of course. I've not been shooting well. This is my biggest issue this game. Not shooting well at all. He's given me a lot of chances. I definitely should have scored one of them by now. Okay, so he's trying to fake me. I usually try to tag at least a little bit of the ball in a fake situation, so that I don't get completely mind gamed. Yeah, my shots are hugely lacking today. I don't know what's wrong with me. What I'm going to do on the next one, usually if I'm having a bad day at the office when it comes to shooting, I just try to side flip through the ball rather than doing a diagonal flip, because I want to just guarantee that I hit that power with the front end of my car, not the roof. This guy's so defensive though. I really should just be able to punish him with bounce dribbles. If either of my first 2 bounce dribbles had been a slight bit better, I would have certainly had a goal. Okay, so we got the revenge demo. A long time coming. Probably 4th or 5th try from this position. This is usually a position that favors the attacker, but I just can't seem to shoot today. All I can do is hit it into him, and yep, like I said, this guy, all he seems to want to do is defend and counterattack, and I've given him another freebie. There, my plan actually was to get beside the ball and side flip shoot it, but I hit it a little bit too hard on the second touch. Oh my goodness! So after all of that, after all is said and done, I'm just gonna score a kickoff goal and tie it up. A really hard-earned winner, or lead for the opponent. A really hard-earned lead, and then he just beans the kickoff. Is he going to be in the middle? Yes, he is. I should not be here. Okay, that was really bad by me, not checking to see where he was before committing forward like that. Just want to put this behind him, maybe look for a demo. Okay, he's actually seen that coming. His defensive awareness has been pretty decent. Offensively, again, I've not been very impressed with what he's had to bring to the table. He scored a counter-attack, and he also scored when I left the ball. So it's pretty much misplays. And yeah, backing off here, I don't really like that. If I was on farm, I'd put money on myself scoring from here. Oh my goodness, I can't seem to get power on my shots. It's a disaster. So he's probably just going to shoot this. Yep. And he's beside the ball again. Man, I can't get past him. He's got inside my head now. He just sits in goal and then defends. It's all he's doing. Let's just try and hit this high and hope that he misses. He's not committing forward for anything that he shouldn't be committing forward for. It's actually good of him not to go for that ball. A lot of people would have gone up for that ball and beamed it. Right, okay, I was gonna say I'll go for this because there's only 5 seconds left, but I might have just made a huge mistake. No, he missed. Roll, yep, easy. Oh my goodness, the dream, boys. No! How did he recover so fast? How did he recover? I thought I was home free because he was in the air when he hit that down. I thought surely, oh no, not like this. I've got no boost. I was too far ahead of the ball and I had to slow down, but then when I slowed down I had no way to accelerate again. Oh well, this is a really weird game, very low scoring. I feel like if I was the defender, or if I just defend, then I might just win because I don't like his attack, in the sense that, when I say I don't like, I mean I'm not a huge fan of what he's bringing to the table offensively. Oh my goodness, I should score that every time. That should be top left 10 times out of 10. Top left is just beckoning for me. Let me just flick it to the ceiling real quick. If nothing else, this guy does have a good awareness of the size of his own goal. Oh! Ah! Okay, we beamed it. Being a little bit cheeky, I was trying to get a counter attack going and I just missed the ball. This is like the weirdest game I've been in a while. And that might be GG if I can just score the open net. Oh my goodness, I missed it. I hate this game. I hate this game. He's actually inside my head. I've had 10 shots. Oh my goodness, the 20% shooting percentage. Yeah, this guy has definitely climbed to this rating, or whatever rating we're at, based on his defense. His offense is horrendous. But luckily for him, so is mine today. Usually I like to shoot, and I love playing against players with his playstyle, because they just give me lots of chances, and I usually, you know, have no problem taking a few of them. But this has not been one of those days. I'm just not able to score. Just can't get my goals. Okay. It's one goal is all it needs. And his attack is absolutely poo. This is actually like the Rocket League meets the Paralympics. I was trying to underdunk him there. Get the ball to go underneath him. It's the first time he's challenged early in like 5 minutes. I think. I don't remember him challenging early in my half for like the entire game. Yeah, he's just gonna back off again. Oh my goodness, it's so easy. Why did I wait 7 minutes to do this? It's so simple. He gives me all the space in the world, and I missed from this position about 11 times. Jeez. I definitely need to practice my 1v1 offense. That was appalling. If nothing, I mean, I wasn't at all threatened by his attack. That was the only thing that I had going for me. He scored one counter attack. Actually, I say that, But you should have. Let's open a crate. Let's do it. Opening a crate. Let's go on stream on the video. Bam. What are we gonna get? Who knows? Hopefully it's good, so I could do a really fake reaction, like, and then make a really clickbait title on the video. What are we gonna get? Oh! 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 It's an endo. I'm gonna run out the room because apparently that makes it more exciting. Slam the door. Come back. Whoa. Oh my, it's so good. I've never seen one of these before. This is a new car. Wow, I've never seen this. Holy. Equip it. Oh, give it to me. Yes. It's so beautiful. It's scripted. Thank you, Psionics, for scripting the video so well. It's perfect. I'm the chosen one. Am I allowed, does that qualify me for like a whole new batch of 8-year-old YouTube subscribers who are now going to watch my channel because I can pretend to be so enthusiastic? Oh my goodness, endo. I love it. Now let's stop using it forever. Anyway, guys, that was my how to make the gold, silver, and black octane. And a little bit of 1v1 gameplay. Horrendous game. I'll try and do some better videos in the best. Hey, at least we got both the W's. That's all that matters. It was probably the worst games I've ever played. What rank are we at now? We're in Platinum 3, but I mean, we're climbing a division every win, so it shouldn't take too long to get into Diamond, maybe towards Champion. But for now, guys, that is, I think, going to be everything. Oh wait, I need to make a clickbait. Since we got the endo, we need to make a really clickbait. This is what we need to do, guys, just to get the maximum sellout value from this. Hold on, how do I do this? I'll put myself over here. Wait, what's the best face I could do? I can make myself bigger as well. That's even more clickbait. Look at. I don't know if I'm looking in the right direction. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a full-time YouTuber now. I'm insane. But yeah, see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want any other of these like kind of exclusive YouTube content that I'm definitely not going to live stream because nobody wants to watch me play on my live stream, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.